Looking good.
I'm gonna mute myself and practice.
I'm gonna mute myself too. I was literally been doing the same thing.
Go warm up.
Jinx.
Just want to say, break a leg and congratulations. This is not an easy feat. Like, good job.
Thank you. That's so kind.
4 minutes. Hi. Hi.
What up?
Hi, Chowmane.
Do I get bonus points for bringing non-Asian people?
Yes, totally. Oh, you guys can join in from your Facebook, then your friends will know too.
Hi, Scarlett. Oh, hi, Henry.
Can you say hi, Pattie? Say it louder. Hi,
I don't mind putting the link
How do you
in
join
the
from
chat
me?
and I can put it on my Facebook.
Yeah, how do you link the... Let me go live on Facebook now.
I have it ready because a million people have been asking.
Oh, there it is. Should we
It's
post
just
this?
copy
Or
and
gonna
paste
get,
it
like-
on all of my devices.
Yeah.
Is it okay to post this on
Yeah.
Facebook?
Yeah. Because we're going live and it's gonna be on YouTube. So
3 minutes.
it's on our Crazy Woke Asian channel.
Let's see.
Are you live?
No, I'm about to go on it. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Go live. And our Facebook is Crazy Woke Asians. So.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what up, Chow? What's up, homie?
All right.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Yo, better than the last time I saw you, man.
Yeah. I was on an OC, huh?
That shit was a lot, man.
Yeah, there was a lot going on in that show. Jason, you down in LA now?
Yeah, man, we out here in Pasadena.
Oh,
I
for
got
sure.
like a little crib with like a couple other musicians, man. Next time you down here,
Oh, that's what's up.
That's-
Yeah, I'm gonna be down there in like 2 weeks, so I might slide through, hit you up.
say what's up, man.
All you
Like,
do
sir.
is you just
Definitely
go
got
to
a
the
link, man.
live feed, you share, and you go watch party.
Oh, cool.
It shares it on your page,
Yeah.
so anyone can click on it.
Yeah, okay, explain that, Kai. For anybody who wants to share this Facebook Live with your Facebook.
You just go to the Crazy Woke Asians page, click on the live link, click share, and click on watch party.
That's it. So easy. I've never done that before. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Try that.
1 minute.
Hi, Sherry. My singing teacher.
Really? You sing? Well, how come you don't sing karaoke? I don't understand.
I manipulated your red. I was like, oh, she's singing teacher.
Oh. So I'm gonna type out the lineup, okay?
Sweet.
I feel like Monique is not here yet.
Hey, when we're performing, can we see everyone else in the chat rooms?
I'm gonna spotlight you guys when you perform, but you can still see people on the top.
I have audience interaction. Is there any way that we could get audience interaction of everyone else that's chilling in chat?
Yeah, like down there you can chat with that, and where you can type stuff.
As in, like, I would want everyone here to unmute and tell me what they think.
Yeah,
in certain
sure.
Parts.
Sure.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
so you
but-
guys know, when I'm singing, I'll very clearly call out that we're gonna be playing a word game. So if you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
can unmute and play with me, it'd be great.
Let me Let me. Okay, admitting more people. Let me message one of the performers because she's not here yet. Starting.
It's in the chat if you look. It's the little text button at the bottom under chat.
Monique's been pretty good about coming to the other shows. So.
What?
Monique's been pretty good about signing in.
Yeah.
Maybe she's doing her
She was
makeup.
in earlier. Well, she's going last. So yeah, let's start it. Okay.
So did we do 2 songs in a row?
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the Crazy Vocations Virtual Comedy Festival. This is the music and hip hop show. We got a really great lineup for you tonight. You can rewatch this or tell your friends about it. And subscribe to our Crazy Vocations YouTube channel, and you can see it on Facebook too. We're also we welcome donations and tips. This is gonna help go to all the performers, and we're also raising money for the Guardians of Angeles Foundation and Feeding America. Yay! You guys are in for a treat. So your first performer, well, she's been at the Walt Disney Concert Hall. Give it up for Sherry Shaoling. Woo!
Okay, I literally had no idea what to sing because it was so open. So I was like, maybe just blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 cha, cha, cha. This is called the blah, blah, cha, cha, cha. Got no words to fit this tune. So we just say blah, blah, cha, cha, cha. If I could write some words, don't you know? All the people still say cha, cha, cha. Let's go. We just leave it this way, and we say it's the blah blah cha cha cha. Ooh.
Woo! Oh, nice.
Blah 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 cha cha cha. This is called the blah blah cha cha cha. I got no words to fit this tune, so you just say blah blah cha cha cha. If I could write some words, don't you know? Still the people you say cha cha cha, let's go. So we just leave it this way, and we say it's the blah blah cha cha cha. Oh yeah! What's that you said, baby? Oh, you like my blah blah. I like your cha cha too. If I could write some words, don't you know? Still the people you say cha cha cha, let's go. So we just leave it this way, and we say it's the blah blah cha cha cha. Woo!
Wow.
Wow.
Blah 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 cha cha cha. This is called the blah blah cha cha cha. I got no words to fit this tune, so you just say blah blah cha cha cha. If I could write some words, don't you know? Still the people you say cha cha cha, let's go. So we just leave it this way, and we say it's the blah blah cha cha cha. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Cha cha cha.
Woo!
Are you playing the music through your laptop?
That one was, but I'm gonna play it on my speaker now. Cause was it really difficult?
It was really quiet, yeah. But we heard you.
We heard you.
So
It was
that's good.
a cappella.
That sucks. Okay.
It's a comedy show. Let's, you know,
sucks.
it's comedy.
It's great
That was
though.
awesome.
So funny.
For sure.
Okay.
It's good because usually at shows the music is too loud.
Oh, well, I don't know. Hopefully this one will be better. So now for a 360-degree change of pace. I honestly didn't know what to sing. So here's something completely different. Nessun dorma, tu pure principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, vieni stili che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me. Il nome nessun saprà. No, no, solo tu lo il mio bacio scioglierà silenzio e ti fa mia.
Is he only playing?
Yes. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing. Give it up for Sherry.
What a
Shaoling.
range.
Okay.
Nelson freaking Dorma.
I'm gonna ask you a round of lightning questions. You ready?
Me?
Yes, you. Okay, if you had coronavirus, who would you call first?
Yeah.
If I had coronavirus, who would I call first?
Yep.
I call Kiki.
I feel tickled when
Someone tickles me.
I will solve coronavirus racism by
My kung fu.
raw bats are
Sorry, what?
raw bats.
Raw bats.
Yeah,
Alright.
they are. They're what?
Raw bats and noms.
Are numbs?
Noms.
Okay. Last question. Would you rather have coronavirus or cancer?
Coronavirus.
Woo!
Jeez.
Give it up. Thank you, Sherry.
Hey, Kiki.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Make sure you mute everybody when people are performing because the sound cuts out if somebody else has any background noise. So just mute them except for people who specifically want audience interaction.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
Mute all. So just mute all, huh?
Pattie, it looks so nice where you are.
Except for the one person.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, you can hear me. Can you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. The next. The next person. Oh yeah, this guy. He's amazing. He's been featured in the Huffington Post, LA Times. He's with the NITEMRKT. He's an activist, a hip hop artist. Give it up for Jason Chu. Woo! Woo!
Yeah. Can y'all hear me right now?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? Jason Chu, out here, riding out this quarantine and all that. But yeah, I got a couple records. This first one is called Asian as Fuck. And I hope y'all enjoyed this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Asian as fuck. 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 Hey, Tokyo, Taipei, Hong Kong. Asian as fuck. Entering the building, better take your shoes off. Asian as fuck. Red letter, front door, good luck. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Take a trip. Yeah, alleyways. Live chickens. Gold and jade. Neon signs. Yellow faces. Over here. No lemonade at the Naughty Bong. I'm looking for my Naughty Bay. Origami, Autoke, paper folding on a paper chase. Really not too bad for some refugees. Freezer, Asahi, Qingdao and Height, Visa, Air China, fake Gucci, gang for life, bootleg. Asian as fuck, yeah. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Enter in the building, better take your shoes off. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. I want a two-piece. That's fridge in the kitchen and fridge in the carport. A+ on reports. Chinese subtitles on my English movies. Stamp on my passport. Floor at the crib and it looked like a dance floor. Driving a hoopty. That's a Honda. No, it is not Ford. Dad in the S-Class. Up from an escort. I'm looking like Tom Ford. Square soft. E-sports. I'm looking like Jack Ma. I'm looking like Bruno Mars. They're asking me where I'm from. And I'm like your mama's house. Asian as fuck. 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 Enter in the building, better take your shoes off. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Wrap the remote. Asian as fuck. Yeah. Enter in the building, better take your shoes off. Asian as fuck. Asian as fuck. Word. Connie gets it. Yeah. So that is my record, Asian as Fuck. For those of you tuning in, my name is Jason Chu, JASONCHU. What's up, Magnum? Good to see you, bro. So a couple years ago, I dropped a record called Grandma's Kitchen off of my record Arrivals. This is that song. This is about my grandma. I actually talked to her earlier today on the phone. She's writing out quarantine. She thinks it's crazy white people don't wear masks. You know what I'm saying? So this one is called Grandma's Kitchen. I see you laughing, Connie. I appreciate you. Shouts to Sherry with the opera. Shouts to Chow. Shouts to Kiki. Yeah. This is Grandma's Kitchen. Pictures of the grandkids when we was infants. A little for every symptom, from indigestion to bad intestines. No need to test it. Grandma suggests it. My family's dressed fashionably. Forget Paris. Our style comes from PhDs. I mean, cell phone holsters, polos, jeans, comb overs, even khaki pants with the pleats. Uncle used to tease I was a fat kid. Now when he at the table, she be like, rap kid. But Uncle's business is doing under average. But Chinese families know how to manage that. After dinner, you know he and Pop's gonna talk. and a check change hands between some grown-up folks. That's family law. When family calls, it's family's job to pick family up. Yeah. We're here for you. I'm in space, y'all. I'm in space. It's all good. Hey. Yeah. Bay Area. It's all good. Shouts to Olivia Ty for this chorus. Let me tell you, Grandma cooking Chinese soul food from local Asian groceries, not from Whole Foods. Talk to parents who don't know you. Wherever you've been from, they go through. Youngest uncle brought his white girlfriend. She uses chopsticks and even speaks Mandarin. Grandma's impressed, and yes, before they left, she took a photo so that she could show them off to her friends. Kid table, sitting with your rich cousins. Got the Benzo, AMG 6 cousins. Your mom face, her look really says something. Your smart cousin just got into Harvard, man, yeah. After dinner, it's cool, man. We're gonna not put on shoes. Yeah, we're gonna talk about our schools, talk about where we've been, talk about our wins and lose. Let's go. Yeah, we're here for you. So whenever I go to see my grandma, there's a couple conversations we have. She tells me I'm fatter than I was. And there's one particular combo, though, that, like Logic said, who can relate? I think some people here might be able to relate to this one, though. Whenever I see her, I say, no, Grandma, I still don't got a girlfriend. I know you're waiting on a baby. I don't know, man. Every time she asks the same question, then drop a red envelope, I'm stunting. Grandma really love to show us off. But if you're white, you might think that she's ignoring us. We don't hug and kiss to show our love. No, we just fear food and that's all. Grandma went everywhere. Yeah, she bought Prada there. Yeah, Grandma went to Beijing, showed you pictures on her iPad. Yeah. But afterward, it's all love. It's food, not the Joy Luck Club. But when we do that, man, crazy woke Asians, Jason Chu, we in, Yeah. Said we're here for you. Who you become, it's all good. Hey. We're here for you. Who you become, it's all good. Hey.
Great. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We can do a little two-step as you know what I'm saying? I'm Chinese, so I learned how to dance at the Filipino parties.
Woo!
My name is Jason Chu. Jason Chu Music, NITEMRKT. Thank you so much for having me at the Crazy Woke Asians Online Comedy Festival.
Yeah, give it up, Jason Chu.
Hilarious.
You ready for your round of lightning questions?
Yes, let's have very fast questions. I only answer questions very fast.
My favorite Asian food is?
Sorry, what did you say?
My favorite Asian food is?
My favorite Asian food is definitely and always dumplings. I am always down for some dumpy dumps.
Because it reminds you of?
It is exactly what my last song said. It reminds me of Grandma. So come on, we got to put on, you know what I'm saying?
So what was your most amazing moment on stage?
Ooh, there was this time I was with my producer Joe Kai. Shouts to Joe Kai, very talented guitarist and vocalist, folk pop musician. We opened for Bernie Sanders when he had a rally in the East Bay, and that shit was litty. So you know what I'm saying? Shouts to Bernie, man. You know what I'm saying, man. We got to get out there and vote, y'all.
Okay.
Shit is crazy.
Awesome. Last question. One thing people don't know about me.
When I was like 6 months old, was a Gerber baby model. So representation matters. Representation matters.
Woohoo! Yeah, give it up for Jason Chu. Thank you so much.
Shouts to y'all.
Thank you for being a part of this. Awesome. We're gonna keep the show going. The next performer, she's actually the production manager of this whole shebang. She was the finalist at the Kollaboration showcase. Give it up for Pattie Lynn. Woo!
Hey guys, thanks for showing up. It's actually kind of cool because people who are coming from different places can finally see me. I also like to point out that I have increased the diversity of our audience, so you're welcome. Thank you to everyone for letting me be here and reading all of my emails to the performers. I'm not a comedian and I'm not a rapper, so I'm gonna bring the mood down so that Connie can do her thing. I'm just setting the stage for her, but real talk, we are raising money for Guardians of the Angeles, which is providing PPE to frontline workers and also feeding America for everyone who's been really affected by not being able to work. A little background about me, if you don't know me, I am also a physical therapist, so I've been treating a few like really old people or like people who just got discharged from the hospital for traumatic injuries and they can't just stop having care. So I've been really afraid to go anywhere. I also was a travel PT, and that's how I used that to move to California. And this song I wrote a few weeks ago, the only thing that I've written in quarantine, is kind of about how I feel about going to all these places and meeting new people and being in their lives for just like 13 weeks, 3-4 months. And then I leave, but then I feel like I leave a piece of me there, and I still think about my patients that are in Squim, in Madison, in Baltimore, in Hilo, and like sometimes I cry because I hope that they were able to enjoy the rest of their lives, and I know that some of them have passed away by now. And so I just can't imagine what it's like right now for actual ER nurses and doctors who aren't even used to seeing this kind of volume, have to be empathetic, but then put their emotions aside every day. This is a brand new song. I've never sang it for anyone before. What's it called? Oh, it's called Shades of Goodbye. I've lived many lives and I've such a long time, and it's taken a moment to realize that I don't know where my heart lies. Where can I rest when I close my eyes? I didn't know living life on the road could fill my whole world with your laughter and woes. But seasons go and I follow, always surrounded by never lived many lives, different songs, different nights, holding a smile that ends with a sigh, and I ache with every note I write, marking my years with not days, but goodbye. Lived many lives in such a long time, and it's taken a moment to realize that I don't know where my heart lies. When can I rest without saying goodbye?
Woo!
Thank you guys. Whew. Now that everyone's sad, please donate money. I love sad. To the people who need it.
Is everybody sad?
All right, I'm gonna do one more. It is, I always finish with this because it's like the only upbeat song that I have. It's on my EP, Grandma Said No. Shout out to Grandma. She was a nurse because she wanted to help out in a time of crisis. And I grew up living with her, so she's shaped my entire life, basically. And the EP is called Grandma Said No because I was actually a really good Asian girl. I got straight A's, I didn't go outside, I didn't talk to boys, and I still treat patients, even though I also sing in the middle of the night at bars. So this song is called Twisted. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you want. Dripping, no time to turn the fan on. I will not wait for you. Shake 'em up to keep the fire alive. I will not look in your eyes, but I deserve you. Will hear me run away, catch my prey, then lead the chase. Ooh, I know I might be twisted. I want you to drink my poison, falling in the trauma's fit, got no right. Did I catch you by surprise? Only one will survive. You know I never lie. Try, drag it out a little longer. I got no time to lose. Touch me before I tell you goodbye. These words you will memorize. I will forget you. Will hear me run away. Catch my prey, then lead the chase. Ooh, I know I might be twisted. I want you to drink my poison, falling in the trauma's fake, got no right. Did I catch you by surprise? Only one will survive. You know I never lie. If you don't want to play, oh, blimey, your last mistake. Oh, I know I might be twisted. I want you to drink my poison, falling in the trauma's fake, got no right. Did I catch you by surprise? Only one will survive. You know I never lie. Yeah. Twisted.
Woo! Give it up for Pattie Liz. Woo!
Thank you guys.
Yes. You ready for your questions?
I guess.
You guess?
I like to hide in my room in the dark, so this is like really rare for me, okay? My friends who are here right now can confirm they haven't seen my face in like 3 months.
Oh. Okay, so when you get upset, you...
Lie on the floor.
When people say mean things to you, what happens? You...
I think about it and like try to figure out what part of it is making them say that, because it might be something I need to work on.
Oh, very humble. Every time I see a sign that says wash your hands, I want to...
Wonder why people don't already do that?
Okay, last question. Do you know about the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882?
I do, because the other comedian that we had the other night, what was his name?
Joe?
He created a petition so that we
Yes.
could learn about that in school.
Joe
So
Wong.
now I know, and everybody should sign that petition, because I never really learned about anything about Asian Americans growing up. We learned about China way back when and like colored it in on a map, but that was about it.
Yeah, so I think you do agree we should have, Asian American history in middle and high school system, right? They should teach.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Patty.
Thanks for listening, guys.
right,
Read
thank you.
emails. Read them.
Read emails. Read emails. Oh, the next performer, I actually played her mother in one of her music videos. I feel so old. I was like, Connie, 食飯啊，快啲食飯，食飯，快啲食飯。This woman, she's amazing. You probably heard her song "Can't Stay Quiet" in the Women's March 2017, right? That was gosh, time flies. She's amazing. I don't need to say anymore. Let's give it up for Milck.
Thank you. Kiki, this is a perfect way to celebrate Mother's Day with my casted mother on the week. So this is great.
Yeah, thank you for this Mother's Day gift.
As my mom would say, meant to be, meant to be.
Meant to be.
All right, so my music is not quite that funny, but sometimes I try. So I'm going to try a little bit in moments, but not that much. So don't get too excited. Keep your expectations very low. This song is called If I Ruled the World. I've doctored up some lyrics. I think like Yoko Ono, what she talks about, imagination and how it has so much power within it. And so this song is like a kid's poem to me, and I'm really glad that I still want these things. I don't ever want life to make me feel like these things are not possible. So this is my form of dreaming. If I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world, I'd give the power to the people. Everybody would be equal. Fight Club would have a sequel, and my rent would be much cheaper. Jenny wouldn't hate her figure when she's small or when she's bigger. She'd be kissing on the mirror, and the Wi-Fi would be quicker. Everybody would recycle, fewer cars and more bicycles. I'd get the testing for Corona planned before I let salons open. If I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world, if I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world, you'd see a doctor if you're sick. Mary, don't you worry about it, 'cause there'd be no crazy bill, no more $1,000 bills, and age would be a source of pride. You've got beautiful lifelines, 9 to 5 includes your nap time, and there'd be TED Talks at halftime. All the sexist, racist bandits would be sent off for rehab, and instead of feeding fear, we'd be feeding half the planet. Damn it! If I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world, if I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world, if I ruled, it would be less about me, more about you, more about you. If I ruled, it would be less about me, more about you, more about you. We'd be kind to the Chinese, we'd plant trees in inner cities, we'd bus kids to see the ocean. Some kids never see the ocean. I'd make news more beneficial, I'd make every driver signal. Only love is my perspective, only love is my objective. I'd keep music in the schools and hear every point of view. If I ruled, it would be less about me, more about you. If I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world, if I ruled the world, if I ruled the world, ruled the world, ruled the world. less about me, more about you. More about you. If I rule, it would be less about me, more about you. More about you.
Woo!
All right, let's bring the mood down.
Yes.
Hey, I appreciate Pattie, a fellow somber sister, you know? Amidst the sea of party music, I feel like I can rely on you to bring it down with me. I love it. It's essential, though. We can't always be up. So when you need to go down, we are here for you. All right, this one's not so down. It's like coming to peace with the love I have for my mother and my father. This is called Best Way You Know How. Okay, I never share this, but I had a crazy dream. And that my dad was trying to pack a bunch of Thin Mints, like Girl Scout cookies, into a clear, transparent suitcase. And he was super stressed out. He's like, you have to pack it this way. And he's telling me about the specific angle I had to pack the cookies because I apparently had to go somewhere and apparently really needed to have Thin Mints that were not broken. I was like, why is he so stressed out? And then I realized, I woke up and then I just started bawling. I was like, my dad is just trying to give me the sense of femininity that he thinks that I need to survive in this world. And so then all of a sudden this chorus poured out. This is not released, but I like playing this song specifically when I'm in community with my Asian American brothers and sisters. So here it goes. I know I drove you crazy when I cried in public places and talked back. I said things I didn't mean. You knew I was different, but you could not embrace it. Oh, it was a battle just to be me. It's crazy how you can know me better than anyone and still not really know me at all. But you've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know how. I see it now. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know how. I see it now. I see it now. You grew up different, too young to be so burdened, yet grew up so much faster than me. Love lost in translation between generations. I don't call enough, and even when we talk, you're still so hard to reach. It's crazy how I can know you better than anyone and still not really know you at all. But you've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know how. I see it now. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know how. I see it now. Don't want any more time passing by. You're getting older now, and so am I. Everything you did then, now I know why. 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 'Cause you've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know. You've been loving me the best way you know how. I see it, I see now. I see now.
Ooh, thank you. Give it up for Milck. Yes.
Thanks for
You
having
ready
me.
for your questions?
Yes.
Okay. Mental health for me means
Means like the center of my existence. It's like something that I have to manage every day because I actually have depression, anxiety, and it runs in my family. So it's a family affair.
a silly fun thing that I did for myself this week was
I lied on my heat pad. I had my cramps.
oh
I'm a lady moon, so I lied on my heat pad. It was great.
oh yeah, I do that too when that
Did
when
you
that
eat red
happens.
bean soup?
My mom loves red bean soup. I personally don't know why. I just haven't liked it since I was 11. I don't know. It's rebellion, I think.
Does it remind you of your periods? Is that why?
What'd you say?
Does it remind you of your periods? Is that why? Because I was
Now-
told that
now
you're-
it
you're
does.
supposed
Oh my gosh.
Please.
to- Sorry, Kiki, go on.
No, it's cool.
Sorry, not sorry.
Now it's gonna remind me of period too when I think about red bean. Um, staying at home for a month is like
Is like my usual social life.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I just
Um,
wash my hands more.
the most amazing experience you had on stage was
Oh man. Singing with Yoko Ono. She was holding up a sign that said "Imagine Peace," and I was singing with her, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Wow.
wow, that's
Wow.
amazing. Okay, last question. Do you think that the nurses and doctors should have their student loans wiped out?
Ooh. I mean, damn, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Right? Yeah, I mean they're working hard for us now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I got that
Or
from
at least more pay, you know?
more pay. Yeah,
Hazard.
more pay and wipe it out. How about that?
You know, can I say something?
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of charities giving to healthcare workers, like giving them food and stuff, which I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's like people who actually need food,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So not to shame or anything, but I think it'd be great if we gave healthcare workers some food, morale, encouragement, and PPE, and then but then there's like a lot of people who actually don't know how they're gonna get their meals.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Anyways, that's been on
yes.
my heart lately.
That's why we're raising money for Feeding America too, you know? Instead of, like Asian businesses, we're thinking, well, Feeding America, you know? We need to feed America.
Yeah, Feeding America is great because I think every dollar creates 10 pounds of food.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yes. Well,
because they have good relationships and they've streamlined their process. So, anyways,
that's awesome.
That's a really good point, though, about giving. Like, I feel like people see stuff on social media and give blindly, but, like, you're right. Like, healthcare workers don't need a million boxes of donuts, but that's usually what we get.
Oh.
They need maybe money or more psychotherapy, and then other people need food. So,
yeah.
Well,
But it's all great. It's a great start. It's just,
yes.
fine tuning now.
We're all trying to do our part. All right, thank you. Thanks for being here. Yes. All right. Okay, we're gonna keep this show going. Okay, I got a whole thing. I'm gonna intro for the next performer. He's an actor, host, musician. He plays Ling in the upcoming live-action adaptation of Disney's Mulan. He got a brand new cookbook called The Feast of Fiction Kitchen. Go check it out. And he's performing a song today to celebrate the Asian culture and Lunar New Year of the Rat. Give it up for Jimmy Wong.
What's up, everybody? So my music involves a decent amount of audience participation. So if you guys want to, please unmute your microphones. And I don't know, Kiki, if you can shoot to other people's faces when they're singing and just go back to me when I'm back to the song. But I would love all of you to participate. Just unmute your mics and chip in when I call out for it.
Okay, cool.
All right, this song is dedicated everyone who was born in the year of the rat. Is there anyone here that's year of the rat?
Yes.
Bonnie, nice. Yeah. Okay, anyone else? Just you? All right, you're by yourself.
My brother.
Nice.
He's
okay,
in here.
cool. Well, it's dedicated to you too, bro.
Just
Just for him. All right.
Oh.
This song is called "The Year of the Rat." We don't know the final tone of the Black Plague. Some say more than, some say less than 100 million passed away. Who's to blame? I know. All right, guys, we're gonna play a word game here. I'm gonna say the name of an animal, and you're gonna tell me just the first word that comes to your mind, okay? Really simple.
Yay!
Rabbit.
Carrot.
Hopping.
Oh, hopping. Cute. Okay, how about dog?
Poop.
Food.
Food, poop. Okay, poop's a little out there, but I like that. I have a dog. How about pig?
Truffle.
Someone say purple?
Truffle.
Oh, truffle. Ooh, delicacy. Nice. How about snake?
Scale.
Scale.
Slither.
Okay. How about rat?
Plague.
Plague! Sorry. Okay, all right. Some very positive words there. Any other ones for rat? Maybe a positive one?
Smart.
Science.
Yes, okay. I like it. I dig it. Damn. Stereotyping, lazy writing, it's all the same. If mom just waited like 4 more years, I'd turn out differently. It's gonna change, 'cause I know it's dumb, but I don't care. Gonna look straight up right in the air. He's flying high, up in there, the greatest sign of all 12 years. And when I see it, I wanna sing. I wish I was a dragon, soaring above the rest. Oh yeah, I wish I was a dragon. I'm logically the literal best, the best, the best, the best. I wish I was a dragon. I'm hopping on the wagon, yeah, yeah. You can pick me up, no fear, and we'll fly away from here, my dear. All right, who's ready for word game number 2? Woo! Hey, participants. Okay, I'm gonna name some famous people, and you're gonna tell me if you think they're year of the dragon or year of the rat, okay? I'm gonna try and give you some easy ones so you don't mess up. All right, let's start off on nice and easy. Year of the dragon or year of the rat, okay? What do you think about Martin Luther King Jr.?
Dragon.
Dragon, come on, it's MLK. Yes, there we go. How about Richard Nixon?
Rat.
Rats. Yeah. How about George H.W. Bush?
Rat.
He is a rat. How about one of the kindest presidents ever, Jimmy Carter?
Dragon.
Oh, he's a freaking rat. Come on, guys. Jeez, please. Okay, let's make it easier. Let's go into musicians. We've been talking about Yoko Ono. How about John Lennon?
Dragon.
Heck yeah, he's a dragon. Ringo Starr?
Rat.
Also a dragon. Beatles roll deep. Come on, man. How about the one and only Queen Rihanna?
Dragon.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Dragon.
That guy looks like a rat. He's a freaking rat. Come on. How about Adele?
Dragon.
Okay, let's move on to actors. How about Bruce Lee?
Dragon.
One of the most famous dragons of all time. Okay, how about the best Asian actor of all time, Scarlett Johansson?
Rat.
She's a rat. She's a freaking rat. Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
You guys did really good, though. Did you know that the rat came first?
in the big race. The zodiac starts with the smallest of them all. That's something to celebrate. Still I ache. So don't be dumb. Can't you see the very clear hierarchy? It's magical and mystical. It flies without wings. I can't help this feeling. I wanna sing. I wish I was a dragon, soaring above the rest. Oh yeah, I wish I was a dragon. I'm logically the literal best, the best, the best, the best. I wish I was a dragon, or hopping on the wagon, yeah, yeah. You can pick me up, no fear, and we'll fly away from here, my dear. So if you hear the red, I'm sorry. It's you get bummer.
Apology accepted.
Yeah. To you and your brother. That's it. That's all I brought today. Bring on the questions.
All right. To all the people in the hospitals, I say,
keep it up.
Life is not about money. It's about
money.
When people tell me to keep calm, I actually
go crazy. I would prefer to keep calm, though. Keep calm and carry on. I think that's what we need right now.
Mochi or boba?
Oh my gosh.
He can choose.
I thought these were easy questions.
Go with your gut.
Go with your gut.
Ba-ba-ba. Who doesn't love a couple little balls in their mouth? All right, moving on. Any more?
We can't be friends anymore.
The most amazing experience you had with the crew and the cast of Mulan is?
Oh, the most amazing experience?
Yeah.
I got to eat dinner with Donnie Yen, and I beatboxed for him while my friend June freestyled, and he loved it. So that was fun.
Woo.
Damn.
Okay, last question. One thing people don't know about me is that
I can, with my toes, intertwine them like this. And it was something I practiced when I was really lonely and bored in high school. And every night I would go to sleep and then trying to set my own record for how fast I could intertwine my toes like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you looking for that special someone who can do that with you?
Nope.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. Give it up for Jimmy Wong.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's fun.
So fun. All right, we got two more performers. The next performer, I followed him, I don't know, a year or two ago because I thought his rap is just so funny and he's great. He's awesome. He's from the Bay Area. You're from the Bay Area, right? Chowmane?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Is this my work? I'm from San Jose.
San Jose. Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, give it up for Chowmane.
Hey, thank you guys. What's up? Yo, so I was testing out the audio earlier. It's a little glitchy, but we'll see. We'll try to make it work. I'm gonna do a few songs, just two. One is from my very first project from 3 years ago. It's called Mooncakes. My kind of goal going into this was, as my very first project ever, I want to talk about my experience as an Asian American. Kind of growing up in like a refugee family with, in my grandparents' house and everything. So I'm just gonna get right into it before we waste any more time. All right, so right here, this is a voicemail that my grandpa left me. I think I was performing one of my first shows, and I missed some family event or something, but we incorporated in the song. Hey, okay, rapping in the burrow. Dodger mama, yeah, for the red envelopes. Hey, know the sea filling with the egg yolk. Hey, grab my blood in my vein, it's going to yellow. Hey, Mooncakes reminiscing on my past life. Mama in the kitchen cooking something pan fried. Hey, daddy just came home from the restaurant. And it looked like we got enough for another month. Hey, It was like 8 of us at my grandma's house. My dad was sleeping on the floor, my mom was on the couch. And at the restaurant, helping out, got our feet weak. And on the TV, no Nickelodeon, only that VHS that my auntie just rented out from the shop. Watching old Chinese dramas that talk about having honor. My dad, black Honda Civic, was parked outside by the pigeons. And when I'm seeing the pictures, it's like another dimension. When my dad left my mom, that was family politics. And now that I'm older, I'm a part of it. I'm trying to stay out, reminiscing on the times in the playground, just digging in the sand for that gold we can never grab. My uncle got kids now, my auntie too, and they're looking for a role model. What could I do? These damn responsibilities been stacking on top of my shoulder. Realize that I'm getting older. I'm turning back to, hey, mooncakes repping in the barrel. Dodge your mama, yeah, for the red envelopes. Hey, know the seed filling with the egg yolk. Hey, grandma got me a chain that's golden yellow. Hey, mooncakes reminiscing on my past life. Mama in the kitchen cooking something pan fried. Hey, daddy just came home from the restaurant, and it look like we got enough for another month. Hey. When I was born, my earlobes was enormous. Hey, from my family, gotta make it. Mama, she was a hustler, money orientated. My dad came from the struggle, they lost it all in the war. The government took the house and they raided out all the drawers, and every one of them looked at the sky like, why, Lord? So I can now take my family where we ain't been before. Hey, jade on my necklace, protected. I got a warlord in me, I'm never resting. Nah, dynasty warrior flow, I'm dexterous. And grandma blood in my veins, they can't neglect this. Nah, lotus seed with the green tea. I step outside in the nighttime when it's freezing. Look at the sky and the wind cries, but still all my memories inside. The pictures in my mind are fine. Hey, mooncake repping in the burrow. Dodge your mama, yeah, for the red envelopes. Hey, lotus seed filling with the egg yolk. And grandma got me a chain that's golden yellow. Hey, mooncakes reminiscing on my past life. Mama in the kitchen cooking something pan fried. Hey, daddy just came home from the restaurant, and it look like we got enough for another month. Yo, I see on my interface that was clipping a little bit. Sorry if that was too loud or too quiet. But yo, that song was called Mooncakes. That was from my very first project in 2017. And I'm gonna do just one more for y'all from my last project last year called Simmering. This song's called Tasty. We actually filmed the music video for this back in like November, and it's about to come out in like a few weeks. So it's been a while, but we're gonna get into it real quick. Oh, a little back of the mouth. All right, I got you. One more time. Hey, mama had to struggle just to raise me. Five spice, put it on my braised beef. Mama got a wavy since a baby. I got that sauce on me. Tasty. I'd rather have it looser than a Dre beef. Star anise, put it on my braised beef. And Wong boom chilling on my J piece. I got that on me. Tasty. Hey, bitch, I earn like Donald Glover. It's salt and pepper on my shrimp. I don't use garlic butter. I was at my grandma's house like every summer. Cause mama working, daddy working, trying to stop the hunger. Yeah, and I still feel it in my stomach. Your girl Tiny says she feel it in her stomach. Chris Brown, bitch, I run it. My dog's with me going stupid, going dummy. Ooh, I feel like running DLC, I crush the groove. I pour it with the bitter melon in my soup. I used to hang out with the goons after school. And now we're chefing in that so fucking dope. Fry it, get it, inside it, lick it, bite it. Tasty, baby, try it. Fuck it, die it, lick it, bite it. Tasty, mama had to struggle just to raise me. Five spice, put it on my braised beef. And I've been hella wavy since a baby. I got that sauce on me. Tasty. Rather have it looser than a Dre beef. Star anise, put it on my braised beef. And Guangdong chilling on my J piece. I got that on me. Tasty. Hey, wanna play wheel joke. Came to this country on a boat. So we don't play, we don't joke. Came to this country on a fucking boat. Born in the States, but I dress like a fob. I wore hand-me-downs, but now I was Gucci my top. I was working hard, I turned myself to a boss. If you're not talking cheating, I ain't trying to talk. And I said, flip it, fry it, get it, side it, lick it, bite it. Tasty, baby, try it. Fuck it, die it, lick it. One more time. Hey, mama had to struggle just to raise me. Five spice, put it on my braised beef. And I've been hella wavy since a baby. I got that sauce on me. Tasty. Rather have a lucid than a Dre beef. A star anise, put it on my braised beef. And Guanggung chillin' on my J piece. I got that on me. Tasty. Oh, yo, thank you guys for letting me rock those 2 songs for y'all.
Woo!
Tasty.
Woo!
Wow.
All
Yeah, I just
right.
wanted
I'm
to,
giving you some
plug
questions.
real quick. Video for that's coming out real soon. I also got a project that just came out like last week called Love or Lack Thereof. It's a little R&B project, so it's a little different. But hit me up on Spotify or whatever it is you listen to music on.
Woo! Will do. All right. Okay, questions.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go.
Would you rather eat a fresh hamburger or a day-old rice?
Day-old rice?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it depends. Do I get something with the rice, or am I just eating the rice by itself?
I guess you can have something with
Pork
the
floss.
day-old rice.
Yeah. Well, if I get to have like some pongsaro or something, some food with the rice, I'm gonna pick the rice over the burger. But if it's just plain rice, I'm gonna pick the burger.
All right. Okay. Panda Express or PF Chang's?
Panda Express.
Quarantine life is super.
Lazy.
I don't see you being lazy. I see you got like shows going on all the time.
Oh yeah. Well, when I'm not doing that, I'm in bed though.
Oh. The time when I had the most amazing moment on stage was.
I would say, well, it's always cool when you pull up to a show and people know the words. So that usually only happens with my track ABG, which has become like a big meme in like the AGC and stuff. So, it's still cool though, seeing people, seeing something you wrote.
Yes. Okay, final question. One thing people don't know about me is.
Oh.
Who are you looking at?
Don't look at him.
Don't look at him on the.
I don't know. I'm Chinese Viet, I guess.
Do you speak Vietnamese?
I don't. I speak Cantonese.
I just know.
Yeah.
I know Dou Mai and Pho. I hung
yeah.
out a lot of Vietnamese. So.
The only essentials.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. It's
Thank
so great
you.
to finally meet you. Give it up.
So
Woo!
sick.
All right. Okay, your final
Yes.
performer of the night. You might have seen her on Vet TV and Nickelodeon. She's very, very amazing. Give it up for Monique.
Monique!
Can you guys hear me?
Hello.
Okay. So the first song I'm gonna do is from my friend Neiman Gaddis. It's called Home. Him and John Concepcion did a song. So I'm gonna do that for you. Ooh. Been stuck here alone. Boy, without you with me, it don't feel like home. Think you should know. Feeling out of touch, I can't wait till this is over. This the type of love that you don't rush. This the type of love that got me doing things not just because I still believe in love. Yeah, we had our differences, baby, we can learn to adjust. Babe, I'm hanging on to every single word you say, and I don't care however long it's gonna take. Baby, we just needed the space. Hey. And babe, promise what we have is kept safe. For you, I would reciprocate everything you've given, made me feel this way. is in your heart. My home is where you are, yeah. So that was the first one. And so the second song I'm gonna sing is from my favorite artist, her. It's from her episode on Songland. It's called Wrong Places. Let's see. My laptop is fucking up. Give me a second.
Oh, now it's doing it.
Sorry. Okay. It's not loading. This is great. Oh, technical difficulty is my favorite thing in the world. Ooh, okay. We're gonna switch things up and try to play it on my phone. Sorry, guys.
You got this.
Okay.
Down.
We love you.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for us in all the wrong faces. I'm always looking for less when I'm wine drunk and faded. Looking for love, I think we can make it. 'Cause I've been feeling lonely. Hold me, tell me that you think I'm pretty. Show me how to love and then show me how to love again. Oh, I was once told I am too young to settle, but age ain't a thing, I'm just too sentimental. Looking for someone to write all the words in my instrumental. And if I give you my heart, promise you'll be gentle. 'Cause I've been feeling lonely. Hold me, tell me that you think I'm pretty. Show me how to love and then show me how to love again. Oh, lonely, hold me, tell me that you think I'm pretty. Show me how to love and then show me how to love again. As for the way you look at me, oh, it's for the only one I see. Feels very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore and love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two and love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. That's it.
Oh my god.
Woo! Yes! Woo!
Dang, that was hella vibes.
Oh my god, my heart hurts.
I wanna like good cry now.
Is
Good
it,
cry. That's
what's
like
that
good-
song called?
Good shit right there.
All right, someone asked what's that song called? I think it's called.
The last song?
Yeah.
It's called Wrong Places by her, H-E-R. She's
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I love her. All right, I'm gonna ask you some questions before we go.
Okay.
My biggest fear on stage is
forgetting the lyrics.
lumpia or egg roll.
Fuck, lumpia, all the way.
If I had the last roll of toilet paper left on Earth, who would I share this roll of toilet paper with?
I'd
tear the ply because it's always 2 ply. Save 1 for myself and share the rest to my family and be like, yeah, okay, share that. I'm a hyper wiper. I'm so sorry.
If I was a president, I would solve racism by.
That's a hard question. Solve racism. That is something we all gotta work on. Just if you guys something not nice to say, just don't say it and say it inside your house.
Say it inside your house. Yay! Give it up for Monique. Woo! All right, people.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to donate. Tell your friends about the show. Use the same login meeting ID and password. Tomorrow we have yoga at 2, Mother's Day. All mothers watch. You come watch, and we're on the Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, thank you so much for all the performers. Next up, we have stand-up comedy, 7:30. So we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you, Kiki.
Thank
Kiki,
you,
thank
everybody.
you.
Thanks.
Just posted that
Thank
petition
you,
in the
you're the
chat.
best.
Click on it real quick. The petition for the Chinese
Cool.
for learning about Asian American history.
All right.
Learning is too political. That's too
All right.
political. That's an agenda. That's too crazy.
There's not a way to click it. Okay.
We
I'll
want
admit.
some crazy vocation. All right, bye.
You all want more?